In, on, under, with, where is the spider? In, on, under, with, where is the spider? Yes, students, we have already done these prepositions. In today's lesson, we'll do the prepositions in, on and at with respect to time. So let's do it. Children, preposition in is used before the year. It is used before month. It is used before a part of the day. Preposition in is also used before seasons. Now we can say that in is used before year, before a month, before a part of the day and before seasons. Preposition in is used with years, like in 1999, in 2019, in the year 2021, in 1947, in 2020, and so on. Now children, we use the preposition in with months of the year, like in January, in we can say May, in September, in December. So preposition in is used with months. Preposition in is also used before part of the day, like we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So in is used before part of the day. Students, in is also used before seasons, like in winter, in spring, in summer, in autumn. We will say India got its independence in 1947. India got its independence in 1947. So students, we have framed the sentence with in. Now we will take another example. Tina's birthday is in March. So we can say Tina's birthday is in March. Tina's birthday is in March. Now we will take another example and use in. We eat mangoes in summers. So we'll frame the sentence, we eat mangoes in summer. We eat mangoes in summer. Now we'll take the example. I go to the park in the evening. I go to the park in the evening. We have framed the sentence with in. So children, let's revise. Preposition in is used before part of the day, like in the evening, in March, name of the month, in March, in summer, name of the season, in 1947, a year, in 1947. Now can we say in Monday? No, this is incorrect because in is not used with the days of the week. So we'll take it out. Now let's revise. In the evening, part of a day. In March, name of the month. In summer, name of the season. And in 1947, year. Children, your homework is you have to find the incorrect option before which in is not used, as we have already done. We'll meet in the next class with the prepositions on and at.